Bible says that there were the children of Israel, and they are about to cross everything that is keeping them from their destiny. And the Bible says that the Spirit of the Lord that was the cloud camped out around them, decided that it would stop shielding them and expose them. They are standing in the desert, facing a Dead Sea, and behind them is an army. And I know I'm talking to anybody today who's looking at something right now that looks like you can see it, but it ain't a job that you can't go further in. If it is a relationship that you're hoping to turn to more, but it just seems like it's not. I don't know what you see in front of you. I don't know whether kids are performing or whether you don't have them, but keep praying for them. I don't know what grandmother out there on today has a heavy heart because her kids just won't do right. I don't know what aunt out there is trying to find her husband because he won't come home. I'm not sure what man is trying his best but keep on getting a hard time, not from anybody else, but from the inner demons he's struggling with. It's a dead sea that you stand in. That's what I'm talking to. So I know this is selective, so it's not for everybody. This is for somebody who can be real to say that there's an army behind me. But God, I find myself running, fighting wars that weren't even for me. I come to set other people free and end up caught up in their drama, in their mess, in their waging of wars on me, but it's the army that's behind me. And I'm trying to find out on today, where are you in the middle of their destiny? What side are you on? Where have you forgotten, most importantly, that God is still behind? I know that you were only exposed for a little while, so the fight is only going to last for a little while. Just a little while. You can't get weighted out the wind because it won't drown you, because God is already in the sea ahead of you. Prove it, preacher. He says, Moses said to God, I need you to make a way. And I believe here, this is where Travis got it from. This is where Jacqueline got it from. And it's going to be where we get it from on today. That God not only answered his prayer, but God became the rod, the walking way, the pavement. God became the Amtrak. God became the runway and the supervisor to tell the sea everything that's inside of you that's keeping my people held up, parted. When you couldn't even see it, he created a way. See, we're praying for God to create detours. And God says, not in this season. I'm taking you straight through. And the reason that you're facing it is because God ordained for you to see that he'll make a way for you to get through it. He didn't destine you to come here to drown. He didn't destine you to even come here to fight. Watch this. He said, the danger you see today, the enemy, the assignment that's traveling against you, the army behind you, the Red Sea in front of you, everything that you face on every side of you, if it's not screaming to march with you, he said, you will see it no more again forever. In all of the Bible, hear me now, in all of the Bible, never again did you see the children of Israel fight against Egypt. The enemy that you've been struggling with all your generations, before you even came to know what generations meant. He says, if you give it to me today, I'm not providing a detour. I'll make sure you never come here. I'm talking about somebody's future. I'm talking about your greater to be. I'm talking about your tomorrow. If you can't get excited about your tomorrow, can you get excited about your kids tomorrow? And let me talk about everything that is the assignment on you is tomorrow. Can I talk about the faith and the dream inside of you that it's gonna have a greater tomorrow? I'm saying everything that is doubt that you faced with yesterday, you'll never come there again. Poverty, I'm done. I'm done with living paycheck to paycheck. I'm done with being stressed out and then in doubt of my mind that I can't do this because of the color of my skin. I can't do that because of the sex that I'm in. I can't do this because of where I live or what I grew up. He said, you'll never see that again. Never see that again. You'll never see them walking across the Red Sea a day in their life. You know why? Because the Red Sea was not what they faced. They faced the Dead Sea. You got to understand on today, God is changing it. He's changing it. Everything that looked dead, he said it might as well be red. What does that mean? That means with the blood. That the blood is over me because it kept me, because it made a way for me. It prepared for me. He says you'll never see it again forever. And God parted it. Parted it. He got in the middle of it. What do you need him to get in the middle of today? Whatever's heavy on you, I commission you to give it to him. He'll get in the middle of it. The relationship, he's in the middle of it. The marriage, he's in the middle of it. The planning for the future, he's in the middle of it. Your own self-confidence, he's in the middle of it. Your body, your health, your strength, your courage, your family, your bloodline, your grandmother, he's in the middle of it. And know that when God gets in it, then that means he makes